What's up, fellow realtors and tech junkies? Yesterday, I woke up to some exciting news from Rode Microphones. They gave us a little sneaky peek on some new gear coming out, and we're going to take a look at it right after this. All right, so I am a huge fanboy, as it were, of Rode microphones. And really, Rode is so much more than just high quality, well built, awesome functioning microphones. They make all kinds of really cool gear. Rode X is the new streamer line that they just launched a few months ago. And that is one of the things that they gave us a sneaky peek into. So I'm going to take a look at the Facebook post that I saw yesterday and just kind of run through the images and let you know what I see in there. And go ahead and comment down below if you see anything that I miss. I'm just going to kind of touch on the basics of what I see in these sneaky photos. Now, later on in the day yesterday, I saw some photos come out that were these same photos, but they weren't nearly as dark as the ones that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you literally what I saw yesterday morning, and I zoomed in on them and moved around in that zoomed image to see inputs and outputs and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to take a look at. So this is the post that I saw from Rode Microphones yesterday as I was scrolling through my Facebook feed early in the morning. And of course, the blue and purple pink imagery really caught my eye. Good job on the imagery, Rode. Really kind of just draws you in. It's this, the colors even say sneaky peek at this awesome new stuff. So let's see what we've got here. This was a sneak preview of some new gear that's going to be launching at NAB Show, actually starting tomorrow. And they're going to be set up at the B&H Photo Video, the Pro Audio booth. B&H, huge fan of B&H as well. I get a lot of my gear from B&H. So it's kind of cool that they're going to be teamed up for this launch of the new gear that's coming out. So let's just take a look at these photos and see what we got here. So this one got me right away. I thought this one was cool. I could tell instantly that it's some kind of smaller version of the RodeCaster Pro II. And as I zoomed in, I could clearly tell that this right here says RodeCaster Duo. So I thought that was pretty cool. So what that tells me is we've got two mic channels or instrument channels. We got two of the XLR combo 1/4 inch inputs, most likely. And then we have a USB channel, and then we've got our SmartPads channel over here. And of course, I'm sure that you'll be able to move the inputs and outputs all around like you can on the RodeCaster Pro II. And then we see that we do lose 2 SmartPads. So we've got 6 here instead of 8, but still very useful. And then what this looks like here is that 1/8-inch headphone jack that everybody was missing between the original RodeCaster Pro and the RodeCaster Pro II. So pretty cool to see that back. I have a RodeCaster Pro II that I use every week, and I'd love to have a backup, but I don't really need all those channels. So I am super excited for this to come out. Can't wait to see the price point. I would bet it's going to be between $300 and $400. I'm thinking $350 to $399. I have absolutely no information on that. It's just a guess. So that one is really cool. Excited to see that come out. And then next, we have what appears to be a semi-hardshell case, charging case for the wireless Go series. So the wireless Go 2, the wireless Me, all of those, anything in that form factor, I'm sure we'll be able to fit in this. So that's pretty cool to see. And then this is where the streamer gear comes in. So I actually don't do any video game streaming or anything yet. Something I'm looking forward to getting into with my son. And what I could tell from this is that this is not only an audio device, but it's also a video capture device too. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more on here. And then what we're looking at is a single XLR combo jack here, XLR 1/4-inch combo jack. And then we've got headphones. And what we're looking at here is an HDMI in and an HDMI through. So we've got headphone jack here. And then this appears to be the headphone, a separate jack for headphones with microphone. So if you've got like your regular gaming setup headphones that have the microphone built in, looks like there's a separate jack for that, because those do tend to work differently than straight headphones. It's definitely a different type of connection. So, and then we've got the HDMI in here, I believe, and then the through here, and then 2 USB-C connections, and then of course the USB-C power that we're used to seeing on the RodeCaster Pro II. So set up in that same form factor as the RodeCaster Pro II, and it's called Streamer X, and this is by the Rode X line, which is their streaming gear. So pretty cool. They've got a mic button here, the camera button, and then 4 of the SmartPads instead of the 6 or 8 on the other devices. Really cool piece of gear there as well. And then this is another one of my favorites. I am looking forward to this one for sure. I'm a big fan of the Rode Pod mic. I actually have 4 of them that I use in podcasting situations. And I'm excited about this. This appears to be a Rode Pod mic with XLR and USB capability, plus 0 latency headphone monitoring. So that's going to be really cool as well. So we've got the classic pod mic look. I love the pod mic look. It looks like a vintage microphone, so I love that. It's going to have, I'm sure, the built-in pop filter. And then we do have a little bit of difference here in the fact that we've got a black grill instead of the silver grill on the pod mic. And then it appears to be gold lettering for the Rode badges on this microphone. But back here in the back, we've got a volume knob here. We've got the XLR connector and then a USB connector. So this looks pretty cool. There's our USB-C, XLR, and then the volume control and the headphone jack right there. Very cool. All right. And then last but not least, it appears that they've got a cool backpack that's going to be available to consumers. Now, I've seen a lot of cool Rode backpacks from other YouTubers, and it's my understanding that those have always been gifted to them from Rode for the videos they do and being influencers for Rode and that sort of thing. So I would love to get my hands on this. It looks like it's going to be a cool. We don't really have any kind of idea of what this is going to hold, what this looks like once it's open inside. I'm sure it's probably going to have nice, soft, velvety, padded compartments and Velcro dividers that you can move around so that you can set it up for the gear that you have. All right, so I'm sure this is going to be something that you'll be able to transport your RodeCaster Pro, your RodeCaster Pro II, your RodeCaster Duo, microphones, all that kind of stuff in this bag. And it looks like it might be set up also for a tripod in the side pouches with straps to secure. Just looks awesome. I've been wanting one of those backpacks, didn't know how to get my hands on them because, as I said, I think they only send them to the influencers that they provide product to. And hey, Rode, if you're looking for a new guy that's up and coming, that loves your product, I would love to be one of those people that you hook up with that awesome gear so that I can do unboxings and reviews for you and join that awesome club of Rode influencers. All right, so that's it. I just wanted to show you those sneaky peeks that Rode gave us yesterday morning that are going to be announced at the NAB Show at the B&H Photo Video Pro Audio booth at the NAB conference. And I'm excited for this stuff to come out. I definitely want to get my hands on that RodeCaster Duo and that pod mic that is XLR USB. That looks awesome. So, Rode, if you want to hook me up, I'm ready. I love your gear. I've spent a fortune of my own money on it, and I would love to jump in that club and be one of those people that you hook up with some free gear from time to time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video of the sneak peeks. Comment down below. Let me know which of these new products you're most excited about. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you're not already, and ding that notification bell so you can be reminded when I upload more content just like this. All right, remember, as always, have fun and explore the technology.